It's all good when it's all good. But when it all falls down, nobody wants to be pressed or pressured or even ask questions if you Jerry Jones. Because after that 47-9 debacle that the Dallas Cowboys left out on the field Sunday at their crib in Arlington, uh, it's been tough being a Cowboys fan, obviously being a Cowboys player, and who knew? Being the Cowboys owner, as Jerry Jones was asked some questions about some of the moves he made in the offseason that we all questioned, right? And this dude got pressed. I'm sorry, bro. You can't give Dak Prescott 60 million when everybody told you not to and be pressed when somebody asks why you did it. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on this here platform. And last but not least, if you love clowning the Cowboys like I do, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what y'all got to say about these topics. And yeah, buddy, we gonna talk about this a little bit more tonight on my podcast show, as I'm gonna open up the segment with this particular interview right here. Jerry Jones is being pressed for paying Dak Prescott $60 million, for not going out there and getting a running back, for letting Dan Quinn walk for a bag of potato chips, for not firing Mike Incompetent McCarthy. Excuse my language. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. We let Mike McCarthy go for a reason. I don't know why the Dallas Cowboys picked up our scraps. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play this clip. And like I say, we're going to dissect the entire interview this evening on the podcast. Make sure you pull up. I'm trying to determine the time because, I got little babies. I'm also a car salesman, so I try to do as much research and work as I can, getting ready for that kind of stuff. But anyway, just be on the lookout, man. If you rock with the channel, just subscribe now, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we pop out this evening, because we going to really break down this interview. But I'm going to play this clip where Jerry Jones is clearly pressed because the interviewer was asking him questions on why he made some of the moves he made in the offseason as the owner. And we're going to talk about it afterwards.
This is not your job. Your job isn't to let me go over all the reasons that I did something and I'm sorry that I did it. That's not your job.
Well, my job is to ask why.
Job, or I'll get somebody else to ask these questions, man.
Jerry, we're trying to figure out why the team is.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. You're not going to figure out what the team is doing right or wrong. If you are, or any 5 or 10 like you, you need to come to this meeting I'm going to today. There are 32 teams here. You're geniuses.
Jerry,
okay? You don't really think you're going to sit here with a microphone and tell me all of the things that I've done wrong and without going over the rights? This is not.
That's the clip, folks. Jerry Jones crashed out. Oh my goodness, bro. This is disgusting. Because when the Cowboys was winning last season and they had not lost a game at home, he was all smiles and giggles and taking all the interviews. And we seen Jerry Jones on ESPN at least once a week. And now that the Cowboys have fallen apart because he decided to not make the correct moves. Why would you pay Dak Prescott $60 million? He lucky I ain't interview him. I don't care about none of that emotional stuff. I don't care about how much money you got. You put on your pants the same way I do. And if I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm pressing Jerry Jones myself. Because you have made the most prestigious sports franchise in all of sports a laughing stock. And when the Detroit Lions, excuse my language, as a Packers fan, the Detroit Lions have been the laughing stock of the NFL for decades. When they walk into your crib, walk you down, lose a star player, and still continue on to beat on you, Prayers for Aiden Hutchinson and a speedy recovery for for my little bro, because that was an ugly injury. Nonetheless, when you allow the Detroit Lions, who 2 years ago, when nobody took the Detroit Lions serious, but they walked you down in your house, Jerry Jones. And when I heard this interview, I just said the audacity, the unmitigated gall of an individual like Jerry Jones, who's all cheeky and smiling and hee hawing when everything's going good. And when the Dallas Cowboys get eliminated from the playoffs like they always do, it's always the same excuses. Brother, it's time for you to get up out of there. It's time for Jerry Jones to go. I'm sorry. You are the genie bus of the NFL. You have made the most prestigious sports franchise, now respectfully in all the sports, but in the NFL especially, a laughing stock. The same way Genie Bus has made the Lakers a laughing stock. Man, get this dude out of here, man. I'm tired of these sports figures thinking they above the law. Me personally, I'm tired of it because it's like, bro, no, we all told you not to pay Dak. You didn't even have to pay Dak. Why is Dak the highest paid player in NFL history? Somebody riddle me this. Why is Dak Prescott the highest paid player in NFL history? Not just in the NFL right now, as long as this organization has been in existence. This dude, a fourth-round draft pick who can't get out of the first round of the playoffs, who ain't sniffed an NFC championship. My Packers, the youngest team in the NFL, walked them down in their crib last year. I'm sick of Jerry Jones, bro. Me personally, and I'm not a Cowboys fan. I just happen to have lived in Texas for 14 years. And I listen to a lot of delusional Delulu Cowboys fans tell me this is our year. For 14 years, every year I lived in Texas, I heard some Delulu Cowboys fans running off at their mouth talking about this is our year. How is your year when y'all keep getting these fourth round draft picks or these quarterbacks and you expecting them to be in the mix? Dak Prescott has been in the NFL, 9, 10 years? And every quarterback that came in after him has surpassed him, ladies and gentlemen, including Jordan Love, including Brock Purdy, including C.J. Stroud. All of them brothers are underneath 2-3 years starting time anyway. But it's the matter of the fact that every quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, can I keep, those are the four biggest, or those are the four most elite quarterbacks in the league right now. And I don't care, you can go with the numbers with Dak, you can do all this, that, and the third. Dak is not clutch. Dak don't have no resiliency when things get tough. He cannot go into legitimate shootouts like Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow did last week, when they had their nice match off. Dak can't do that, bro. He can't hang with the best of the best. He's not one of the creme de la creme quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm sorry. If that's breaking news to you, I'm sorry. We've been on this as real NFL fans, as people that have been watching this dude play year in, year out. And I'm not placing all of the woes on Dak Prescott. I'm not. But it starts with the quarterback. And when you pay somebody $60 million, you got to back it up with something. I'm sorry. You got to back it up with something, bro. Dude, this is crazy work to me. Because Jerry Jones is out here acting like he pressed. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. You obviously have overstayed your welcome. And I'm not no ageist. I don't believe in 100% like just because somebody's older, they're incapable. But Jerry Jones is 100% incapable. He is in it for the wrong reasons. The Cowboys are a laughing stock. Stephen A. Smith is a clown himself, going on 5, 10, 15-minute rants, laughing at the Dallas Cowboys as if he got some kind of foot to stand on. It's crazy, bro. I'm just tired of what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I'm tired of this whole we make a decision and then when we asked about it, we want to get pressed mentality. I've seen this from multiple sports figures and I'm sick of that, bro. I'm sick of it. Because these brothers over here on they podcast interviewing Jerry Jones, trying to give the world and Cowboys fans good content, and you over here acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, bro, you got to answer these questions, bro. After the Cowboys just got walked down the way that they did, you got some questions to answer, sir. You can't act like you just don't know what's going on. Like, oh, we still making moves. No, bro, y'all made all y'all's moves. Y'all don't have a running back. Dallas Cowboys, y'all let the best or one of the best top 3 defensive coordinators in the league walk for nothing. I don't even think they tried to pay Dan Quinn. Man, they getting everything they deserve, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry about the energy, ladies and gentlemen. I usually try to keep it cool, calm, and presentable, but I'm just so sick of the above the law attitude that these sports figures have. And as a sports journalist, I keep seeing it. It's like a freaking pandemic of these uppity, excuse my language, ass folks, uppity ass people that keep making the wildest decisions and then don't want to be asked about it. Crazy. And again, I'm from an older era where as long as I was growing up, especially in my childhood, the Dallas Cowboys was respected, dang near feared. When you played against Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith and those boys, Larry Johnson, you feared the Dallas Cowboys. Now, oh yeah. I play fantasy football faithfully, and when my matchups are against the Dallas Cowboys, everybody's starting. I don't care what you did last week or the weeks prior to that. Everybody's starting if the Dallas Cowboys is on defense. But it's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. I feel terrible for my friends and family back in Texas that, excuse my language, y'all, if y'all listening, that are still suffering as Cowboys fans. I feel bad for y'all, bro. I do, because this is unacceptable at the highest level of unacceptable. Jerry Jones, y'all need to petition this man out of town. And I'd rather take more of a risk with Stephen Jones and whoever else, Stella, whoever else, one of the kids. Let's give them a try, because at this point, Lord, it's all bad, and it's getting worse. Week in, week out, the Dallas Cowboys have not won a game at home yet, y'all, after not losing the game at all last year. So, man, that's all I got for y'all, bro. I just had to get these bars off my chest because I cannot believe what I heard. And again, I'm breaking down this podcast tonight. We are clowning Jerry Jones, and I promise you, I'm going to make sure somehow, some way, I'm going to spam this fool. I'm going to send it to Jerry Jones. I'm going to send it to the Dallas Cowboys Twitter. I'm sending that, and we clowning them. We need for Jerry Jones to understand, like, bro, you overstayed. You're welcome. I'm sorry. And you got that P. Diddy complex where you want to be all in the videos. You want to make all of the songs. You want to do the ad libs when you're supposed to be the owner and just sit back and let your guys do what they do. Let your coaches do what they do. But what do you expect, man? What do you expect? And also, I got a caveat take. The day Jerry Jones is no longer the owner of the Dallas Cowboys will be relevant again. They'll be a real football team, I promise you. Whoever the next owner is, Stephen Jones or somebody else, come out of nowhere. The first act of business is get this organization away from Dak Prescott and all of these other clowns that's in the league, because Michael Parsons in that podcasting gotta go. I'm sorry, it's gotta go. You can't play for the Dallas Cowboys, one of the prominent organizations, and be out here podcasting at the same time, brother. I'm sorry. Save it for the off season. Save it for after you're done playing football. Ain't nobody playing no 100 years in the NFL anyway, outside of Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. That's a done data. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all on that one. Please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. I'm always intrigued to hear what y'all got to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.